Welcome back to my channel, friends. Today we'll be looking at an integral. So let's get straight away into business. I equal to integral e raised to x sine bx dx. So that's what we're gonna do. So here we'll be integrating by parts. First function sine bx into integral of the second function e raised to ax dx minus integral of derivative of the first function derivative of sine bx into integral of the second function e raised to ax dx into dx. So we have I is equal to sine bx into e raised to ax by a minus integral b cos bx e raised to x by a into dx, that is equal to e raised to x sine bx whole by a minus b by a into cos bx e raised to ax dx. Now that is equal to e raised to x sine bx divided by a minus b by a into, again we'll be doing integration by parts, first function into integral of the second minus integral of derivative of the first function into integral of the second function. So that is equal to e raised to x sine bx divided by a minus b by a into cos bx e raised to ax divided by a plus sine bx into e raised to x by a into dx. So that is equal to e raised to x sine bx divided by a minus b by a into e raised to x cos bx minus b square by a square into integral e raised to x sine bx dx. Therefore, we have I is equal to a sine bx minus b cos bx whole divided by a, so a square, that is I am taking the LCM there and I am taking e raised to x outside, minus b square by a square. We can see that integral is nothing but I itself. So taking that b square by a square I to the left hand side, we have I plus b square by a square I is equal to a e raised to ax into a sine bx minus b cos bx whole divided by a square. Now taking the LCM on the left side, we have I into a square plus b square, I into a square plus b square divided by a square is equal to e raised to ax into a sine bx minus b cos bx divided by a square. Now you can cancel a square and a square, and taking a square plus b square to the other side, we have I is equal to e raised to ax divided by a square plus b square into a sine bx minus b cos bx plus c. Hashtag quite easily done. Now let's look at our second problem. I is equal to integral e raised to x cos bx dx. So this is the same way as the previous one, so I'm not going to explain in detail. Same way we'll be doing integration by parts first, then we'll take the common terms outside, then the second integral again we'll be doing integration by parts. So simplifying that, we will get another item inside the bracket, and bringing them together we'll be simplifying that. So we can see that in the video how it's been done in detailed and step by step. So please go through the steps and try to understand and work this out by yourself. Okay, and if you have any doubts regarding how we are doing this, please do comment about it. And this is mainly used in higher level engineering and especially in Laplace transforms, differential equations, etc. So this is something that we use in varieties of places. This integration is a simple integration, but you should be very careful with the signs and the coefficients, otherwise you might go wrong at places and you might end up with a different answer. So please be careful with the steps when you're doing it. I hope you have understood this, both integrals clearly. And if you like this content of this video, please do click the like button. Also don't forget to share and subscribe, and stay tuned for different contents. And if you suggest any content in particular, I might think of doing that also. So please leave your comments in the comment box, and have a nice day doing math. Thank you.